start to the day. Again, not as chilly as we had to start the week. We are still looking at a lot of 50s in and around the area. 55 degrees right now in downtown Albuquerque. Winds north at around 3 miles an hour. And if we take a look, current temperatures statewide, a lot of 50s and 60s. Really for the southern tier of the state, that kind of imaginary cutoff is about I-40. We move north of that, we do start to see a few more 30s and even some 40s. Las Vegas right now is 41 degrees, 41 in Gallup, and 37 degrees in Grants this morning. We do have the dry skies through the overnight. Some clouds streaming overhead again, especially to the far north and west. But as we talk about rain, it's going to stay out of the forecast for us today. We're going to see some different changes. Our winds are going to turn a little bit breezier today. As of right now, nothing too strong, 5 to about 10 miles an hour, which is typical that we see through the overnight. But we do have this weak front moving in. This is going to help crank up the winds. It's also going to bring us some cooler temperatures, really favoring the northeast and the eastern locations. But look at off to our northwest and west. Clouds will be on the rise today, and that's because we have the next storm system that is getting closer. That's going to be impacting us through the weekend. But as for today, getting the kiddos ready, a nice mild start, 53 degrees, lots of sunshine headed in your direction. And as we take you through the rest of the afternoon, we'll get into the 60s, 69 degrees at noon. Again, hitting those 70s. We'll get to 75 degrees at 5 o'clock. But again, breezy at times for today. And daytime temperatures nearly statewide in the 70s or the 80s. Just a couple of 60s. Las Vegas, Clayton, Raton, Alamosa, you'll all have highs today in the 60s. But aside from that, it's going to be a nice warm Friday afternoon. But we talked about that storm system. You can see it off to our west. This is going to move in by tomorrow. Increase in our cloud cover, which means our temperatures will drop just a little bit. And we are going to see the chance for some spot showers, but this is a pretty weak system, so it's not going to bring us a whole lot of rainfall. But then by Sunday, we start to see our next storm system dipping southward, still over parts of Arizona, keeping the skies cloudy, cranking our winds up, and then bringing us an increase of chance for rain Sunday and into Monday. So you can see in a lot of locations, our rain and storm chance does go up Sunday and into next week. Today, though, southern Colorado, more clouds, highs in the 60s and 70s. Temperatures down by about 10 degrees tomorrow. We'll look for nearly widespread low 60s. Partly cloudy skies for the north and west. 73 in Grants, 70 in Gallup, and 70 degrees in Cuba for today. Into the south and west, we will have the mixture of sun and clouds, dimming all the way up to 84 degrees, 83 in TRC, and 77 in Silver City. Sunday through the first part of next week, a decent chance for rain and storms. Into the south and east, mostly sunny. A few clouds as we get you into Fort Sumner, Ruidoso, and in Carrizozo. But a lot of 80s today. Roswell, 81. Artesia, 84 degrees. Tomorrow, much cooler. Highs in the 70s, low 70s at that. In the northeast, cooler and breezy today. Nearly widespread 60s, but Santa Rosa, Conchas, and Tucumcari will have highs today in the 70s. We'll keep the skies dry and partly cloudy. The northern mountains, partly cloudy and comfortable. 60s and 70s, 75 in Espanola, 71 degrees in Santa Fe. 60s expected tomorrow. Mostly sunny and breezy in our eastern mountains with temperatures in the mid-70s. And our rain chance goes up Sunday into next week. The metro area, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Warm still. 78 degrees for a high in downtown and in Rio Rancho. Also 78 degrees in Belen. As we get you into the heights, we'll get to about 76 degrees. So again, another nice afternoon, a little on the breezy side at times through the day. It's not going to be winds as strong as we had this past weekend. Then as we go into Saturday and Sunday, our temperatures drop just a few degrees, low 70s with partly cloudy skies. And then our chance for rain and storms will increase into next week. You can see we have a couple days where we'll have a good chance for rain and storms Monday, again on Wednesday, and again on Thursday.
All right, but all in all, what a great weekend. A lot going on.
That's right.